so bored. I get 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 so bored. Don't talk about anything. He brings me flowers and she brings me nothing. I want the feeling of a hand on my hip. It doesn't matter if I'm looking. Do I look the way you want me to? Do I fit your specific point of view? When you hold on to your gift, you turn. I suppose if you don't talk about anything. And when the flowers stop, I see what you miss. And you look at me. You look at me still like I don't exist. Do you feel that you misjudged me? I am still angry at you, baby. Honestly, 'cause you're fixed. I love myself in unproud.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Alright, what's up, gamers? Hello, gamers. I'm drinking a gaming Diet Coke. Hope you're having a wonderful continuation of Hot Gamer Summer. I hope you're having a great night, great day, great morning, great evening, and doing Hot Gamer-ish, whatever that may be. And that's the critical thing about Hot Gamer Summer is Hot Gamer Summer can be whatever you'd like it to be. Whether that's staying indoors and talking to yourself while playing a video game on the internet, or perhaps, as Uncle Boar and I know, perhaps the alternative is to take your succulent ass and sit down on your laptop and break 2 of the fans contained therein. Sometimes there's no rules for Hot Gamer Summer. Alright.
Fire Emblem.
Feeling pretty hot, gamer. You will never stream again. I've never been so angry that a streamer's juicy ass has taken away a stream for over a week now, right? Or I guess about a week. He's missed, what, 2 streams? That's about a week's worth. What the fuck was I doing? What is this? Fort Steiger? Oh, we were gonna get Morgan. Okay. Alright. It's all coming back to me now. I don't know what that is. It might be pistachio? I don't remember. Alright, let's not make any critical blunders. Let's make sure we got our rescue. Was he trying to cool his enormous ass with the fan? I mean, when it's that big, when it's that juicy, when he's that big of an apple bottom.
So is this all I can expect from this relationship?
Chrom Stanline, hello. Wow, what a great conversation to enter into. Thank you for the follow. But yes, when you're pear-shaped like Saxomofumpet is, goodness knows, you got to cool it down somehow, some way. What are we missing here? What are we missing? It hasn't been that long, and yet I've completely forgotten the context of what we were attempting to do here. We're gonna get Morgan. This is a pretty straightforward chapter. I probably do want to look up the reinforcements on this, if only because they can pop out of here, I think, pretty early on. And that's a problem. So these other reinforcements we'll handle as we've been handling things in the mid-game. We'll just group them up with Robin, and so be it. We'll kind of pick them off as we go. I think this is a Fortify, maybe? Don't remember. We probably won't get it, and that's fine. We'll end the game with a bunch of high-level stabs that I've completely forgotten about. We want to bring Kjelle, because we do want to start building up that relationship. And I guess that means that the long queue era is over, at least for a while. Oh, that's right. We also started loading her up with stuff. So she does have a bronze axe in case... Actually, she's got 2 bronze axes in case he actually somehow makes it all the way to hero. 2 second seals. And we're probably also at a point where that Levin sword needs to enter his hands. Kjelle. We are the peanut butter to the Kjelle. The supports for Morgan and Kjelle are pretty gross. It is definitely like an Amazonian fetish that Morgan has for her. And it is very much like step on my stamps, mommy. It's really pitiful simping. We hate to see it. How was that pronounced? Kat was saying shell, like seashell. No one can hear you but me. Type it into chat. Our 2 viewers gotta know what you're telling me here. Okay. So this means we do want to rescue, and Chrom... Actually, this is probably perfect. So we'll rescue, I guess, with Miriel. Because Miriel is further away from her goal. Lissa's got Falcon Knight. She can kick it in, or sorry, she's got Rally Speed, so she can kick it in Falcon Knight for a while. No problem there. Peepo step on me. Hey, what's up, Stalker? Too depressed to play Fire Emblem Heroes. I mean, usually Fire Emblem Heroes causes depression, from what I can tell. I've never touched it. Never touched Heroes. Well, I downloaded it once, and they gave me a bunch of free orbs or whatever, and I was like, cool, let's see who I get. And I got whoever, and I was like, cool, alright, I'm out. I'm out. Okay, so we could probably also dump Kjelle right there. And then maybe we even want to give an item to her. Like, we can probably dump the Elf Thunder for this map. And maybe take that Levin sword. And we probably also do want to have... Yeah, I guess like Lucina could take that Master Seal out, because we are going to be kind of divorced from the convoy again. Lost all my data after I got a new phone. I've been too depressed to start all over. Oh my god. That is traumatic. How many hours do you think you've played that, Stalker? That's pretty rough. Hero sucks. Anyway, I'm finishing up my TT Plus grind. What is that? I don't even know what that is. When I see TT, I think Triple Triad, and then I think that that's a worthy thing to grind. It's got 21 speed. Not quite enough to handle these guys early on. Maybe we also want to give like a speed tonic. How about that? Don't need that Arm Slayer, right? Well, okay. So much for that. Let's go get a speed tonic if we can. Oh wow, what a shock. What a twist. We couldn't possibly get a speed tonic to simplify our grinding here. Well, I guess we're doing the restart of Rooney. Never spent money, so all my work was earned. Oh god. Well, I guess if you spent money, yeah, there would be like no way to even get it back at that point, even though there's like proof that you've invested. That's awful. Yeah, it seems like there should be some kind of like online backup somewhere that you should be able to pull down from. Lost account name, didn't use it. Oh, okay. Well, that really sucks. Muhiro, have you ever done Fire Emblem Heroes? Or are you only a traditional Fire Emblem gamer? Come on, monster, get the hell out of there. We've got money, so we actually really do need to just buy as many of these as possible. They have so much redundancy in these shops in the late game, and yet all of the tonics are available from only one store each. Very annoying. Raid Shadow Legends. Those are the people that do all the oh come on. All of the sponsors, right, for all the streamers. Every once in a while I see something in Stream Elements that says you have got a streaming deal. You will make money if you play this game, and I think it's always Raid Shadow Legends. I know nothing about it. No, this is not cool. Yes, we got rid of him. Okay.
I carry only the finest.
Damn, we do have a lot of money. Also, what's up, Rykard? I actually missed your comment earlier. Okay, we're gonna give that to, what's his name? Good old what's his name? Chrom. Let's do that immediately. Take one of those bad boys. And actually, if that's the case, he can probably also give that Levin sword. Yes. Play real Fire Emblems, you'll get attached to the characters. Gotcha, Gober. Okay, come on. My display is not playing nice. Okay, 11 Sword and Speed Tonic passed over. We talk to him, we pair into Robin, and then we're off to the races. She has more than enough tomes for this map. We should restock Mend. We have Physic, that's tremendous. He's still working on Bow for some reason. Not sure that'll have a payoff, probably won't. But he's already at A swords, and he's not contributing with A swords, so no harm there. We're at D lances now. What does that mean for us? Do we have a second beast killer? We do. Ooh la la. Don't need the hammer for this fight. Gaius can take the hammer. Wow, we are hammer rich. We have a hammer rich portfolio. Kind of surprised we have any viewers at all tonight. I assume people are seeking refuge from the 3 copes, which is just fucking everywhere right now. Inescapable. Don't we have another... I thought we had another Iron Lance somewhere. Aha, yes, we do. Why does she have that? Why did he have that? Okay, she's got Mend and Rescue, Mend and Rescue, Mend and Rescue. She's got a Beast Killer. She's got hand axes, she's got a silver axe, she should be good to go. Okay. Okay, this is a very awakening map. By that I mean, it's just a fuck ton of enemies, and half of them do kind of rush at you. So I think that we will block this off initially with Lucina. And we'll probably run over and take these guys out with Robin. And then probably fly up, see if we can get this thief that's going to take that chest. And if we can, we'll Gale Force back into kind of safe territory and just collect them over here somewhere. And we have plenty of rescues lined up. We'll send Panne over here, I guess, to fight for her life, to block this off at some point as well. I guess to start, this guy's going to run down to like this tile. So we'll have Panne try and like take him out somewhere over here. So that means what exactly? I don't know. I don't know what it means. Okay, that's fine. Shell can go there. Okay. I think that's a winning alignment. I think. Let's go higher accuracy, considering we might be missing kill thresholds here otherwise. He's still working on his lance. Okay, buddy. Just because I logged in through my usual account, it didn't work. Watching Awakening streams, so I get the story of Three Hopes because I missed Awakening when it came out and I want to be caught up on the plot. Oh yes, yeah, you can't play Three Houses without knowing everything that happens in Awakening. And good luck, buddy. Good luck, Uncle Boar, playing all 775 games before Thracia. You're gonna have to take some notes, I think. Okay, and we got Owain here as well. Yes, I think we're good. Yeah, all she needs is the hand axe, parallel falchion. I guess we can give her like maybe a better axe as well. So we have no iron axe. Okay. All right. Well, she's really strong. She's at 37 strength. She'll be fine. Okay, we're good, right? I think we're good. Yeah. Oh wait, did we actually give that Master Seal to her? Yes, we did. Okay. All right, let's try and play intelligently. This is not that hard of a map. But if you get careless, they're all hard maps. What is this? Morgan, Paralogue, Wiki, Fire Emblem? Is that Google Fu gonna work? Disowned by Time? Alright. Reinforcements. Reinforcements on turn 2. One mage with Arc Thunder. Great. Tremendous. Okay, that range will get cut off. These guys don't have pass. Rescue our boy. Talk to him. Trade that Hellfire for the Levin Sword. Yep. Pair up with her. Okay. Then we can trade. Actually, he doesn't need any of this now, aside from a second seal. He's got a steel sword, he's got Levin sword. Perfect, okay. Okay, pair up. Yeah, and we can actually use that speed tonic and second seal just by dancing for him. And so we will go Cav, I think, because we do want our boy to get all the way up to A bows. And that will let us kind of crank that in at the very end of the game. Mostly in like chapter 20, I think. And so I think it's worth it. I don't think he really gets a whole lot from doing any of these other entry-level classes. Obviously, it would be kind of nice to have Vantage, which I think you get from Myrmidon. But he's going to go through Mercenary next. So we'll go 10 levels as Cav, we'll roll back to Mercenary, and then promote to Hero for Soul. So yeah, I think Cav is the way to go. Keeps his sword rank. I'm sorry? Looks like it's still good to me. Was expecting Try to play today. Wanted to investigate the Chapter 4 discrepancy more. Yeah, that was excellent detective work on your part, by the way. As I said. Not easy to track that kind of thing down. Oh, that's right. We got special dance. How exciting. Okay, before we forget, let's pair up with Owain. And you know what? Let's unequip that. And then she's not scared of any of these guys, right? 0% chance to hit. Yeah, she's cool. How do I do this? What is the optimal way to play this? She does not need more levels. I can say that much. How do I leave some of these guys alive? Maybe the trick is that I just simply run up here. So we can kind of let Cordelia, I guess, handle this Swordmaster. I didn't actually check to see what he's got. He has Vantage, but he doesn't have Astra, which is the killer. He's got Astra, so that's actually a really big concern. That guy does not, so hopefully it's just the one. I wonder if I could rescue back. Actually, I really don't care. I don't care if I kill all of these people. Congratulations to us. We're getting the treasure chest. Okay, and then over here, pair these two. And like I said, we'll try and sneak up this direction. Wow, she's a little too slow, isn't she? So if she can do 30 the next round, that could work. She can do 32. We do have 2 healers. Kind of okay again with continuing to spend money to get experience for our staff users. Okay, that is rescue. Okay. So we'll try and bait these guys in and take them from there. Yeah, this might end up being kind of a wasted level. I think that's okay. Maybe we do kind of try and clear house down here a little bit. Strength, skill, luck, defense. Kind of a defense level for Cordelia? Really? Not quite sure I get that. Come on, I need to take a drink. What? Stream Deck, have you betrayed me? Listen to your master. Okay, alright. Bad sign. Unbelievable. Betrayed by my own Stream Deck. Okay, so this was the important distinction. So it looks like we can just like clear this out pretty easily. Why is she at 100% hit rate with a bronze lance? Why is this guy doing why is he at 0% hit? I'm so confused. Okay, Rexcalibur, that's not great. How should I correct this deficiency? Yeah, we can put even more experience onto her, which is like not what I was trying to do. So I definitely misplayed that set of turns. Oh, you know what? We forgot to use our speed tonic, didn't we? Okay, could we do this? And then do 13 damage? 23 damage, I mean. Should be able to. Okay, get that Gale Force, get that easy level, get a little extra speed maybe. Okay, we will use that speed tonic now. Dancer. Continue to be unequipped. Okay. Guess we'll just move these guys up. Okay, we blocked off that one, like particularly dangerous potential reinforcement. And I guess that means that we can start moving up this way. I guess we can use a placeholder here for Pan for a bit. Chapter 4 is one of the safer maps, so the fact that he was facing 4 times the trouble despite New Game Plus bonuses meant that either I got lucky and was blind or something was wrong. Yeah, I didn't actually have a chance to watch that part of the stream, so I should double check how it went. I kind of just glanced at the end, and I saw that he got a game over, and I was like, oh wow, something went sideways. And then I skimmed back and I saw the Death Knight moving, and I was like, I don't know that he would be facing the Death Knight. And then I saw your comment, and I was like, oh wow, things did go sideways. Weird stuff happened here, clearly. Okay, so we're at 26. That's more than enough now to like double these guys, so we should be able to get a kill here. Yeah, pretty safely. Little res would be nice. Skill, speed, defense. I would press a button if I could. I'm gonna restart that software. I refuse to believe that I would have to go an entire stream without the stream deck working. My god would not forsake me like that. Okay, how about now? Is this a good level? No, it's quite bad. Bad level.
God, why did you do this to me?
There we go.
Why?
Sword Axe guys were aggro chained to the Dark Mages, and the mages targeted some low-res units passing near Dark Knight. Okay, or Death Knight. That's what we were kind of speculating when it happened to Platy. We were like, oh wow, this must be tied to like someone running in front of Death Knight. So this is not gonna kill me. It is just going to feel like I am being killed. Strength, magic, luck, defense. It's strength, baby. He is not a princess. Okay, and then this guy should not be an issue. I wonder, could I even... It's like, could I get creative? Kill him with 11 sword, but the hit rate is 2 Chrombo. And she is way too effective at killing, so that will not be happening. Okay. We will be doing a shift here, though, clearly. Unequip that. You should be safe and sound. Mend with you. Mend with you. I feel like I'm doing this in very disorganized fashion. This is the kind of thing that happens when you don't go at your normal stream time. Also seems some people fail to bait both of the sword guys, so sometimes I see the sword guy pass over to the right side team and trigger Death Knight as well. Yeah, and it's too bad too that Platy has not been recording his runs for all that long. So I think that he doesn't have anything that could like help us solve what happened on his, because it got, you know, cleared away like they do. Unfortunate. Okay, We can go over here with you, I think. We can do this. And this guy's avoid is kind of out of control. Kind of interesting to rewatch that clear of Falling Short of Heaven on my end. Like, I didn't realize that it was as efficient as it was. It's like, wow, I really have been beaten to death by that Paralogue and really mapped out exactly how I wanted to approach it. It's weird to see yourself playing well when you're so used to just fucking up everything you touch. Strength, res, skill. Okay.
You're a genius at this!
Okay. We see you, Morgan. So that guy, again, that's the guy with Astra. And I think at this point we are going to begin retreating. Yeah, we'll do a switch of Cordelia for Panne, and we shall retreat. As we're going to start taking on a lot of people. It's awakening! It's happening! And again, so his speed is 25. He is actually kind of frighteningly fast. That's okay. He won't kill us. And we do have rally speed. So we're good. See if I can recreate it myself when I'm rendering videos. How long are you going to be rendering that video? Is this the famous map where Morgan says, "Get out, I'm gonna Morg"? Yeah, it's Morgan time on this map. Yeah, he's like, "Get the hell out of here. It's Morgan time. I'm Morgan up." Yes, that famous map. Alright. Alright. Feels like something bad's about to happen. Nice, doubling the Myrmidons now. Speed tonic was worth it. More speed, baby. That's how it's done. That Swordmaster with Astra is going to be a problem. I actually do need to really watch the HP on Robin. Okay, so how fast are you? Fast enough to not actually be an issue. You have a Tomahawk. Good luck to you. I think we're at that point where we're just marking everybody with like one person. Silver Axe. How should I do this? I suppose we could probably use Lucina. These guys are kind of bulky. Yeah, so long as she's not doing 28 damage, she can actually have something equipped. Her crit rate's 20, this guy's luck is 21, so that shouldn't even be really a crit rate issue either. Yeah, let's give that a shot. And I would like to build supports between Morgan and Lucina. Okay. That should work. Made a series of mistakes, set the render to 2-pass variable bitrate, assuming that the second pass would go quickly, but it just doubled the render time. God, rendering like an hour-long video is bad enough. Okay, only 2 people in any danger. She's one of them, and she's fine. That's going to be annoying. Oh, that helps. Hey, the bow came in handy. Beautiful. All right, that's exactly what I wanted. Not a fan of that. Okay, let's just hide for a minute, shall we? Speed and luck. Come on, dude, get some strength here.
They betrayed me, they didn't keep their promise, they tricked me and I don't care anymore.
That kind of summarizes it. Okay, it's just you. It's just a silver axe. 39 attack. We're already at a point where we should be able to handle this dude. That's the only guy. Actually, gotta mark that guy too. Ooh. Man, I totally overlooked that dude. No, I want no part in that. No thank you. Do not want. Yeah, I guess we could yank this guy over. Not missing anybody, am I? Analyze. Enhance. Enhance. Yeah, we should be able to leave the javelin equipped here. Okay. And her health is still good. She has not been hit yet, somehow, with the Sword Master standing right next to her. That's nice. Hey, what's up, Not Switch? Did I miss a whole foot joke? Also, hi. Hope you've been well. It's been a little while. The foot joke is basically that Awakening has no feet. You know, like the entire game, they didn't model feet onto the units because they didn't know if the 3DS could handle feet, which is just such a strange thought that a you know, relatively new video game system just couldn't handle the feet. So I added that when I started playing Awakening, basically. Yeah, that guy's a tomahawk dude. Let's just get you the hell out of there. Okay, and I don't know if we have any more reinforcements coming. Turn 6 is our last reinforcement set. And we're on turn 8. Got out of school, so you'll be stopping by more. Nice. Glad to hear that. Hope the end of year went well for you. Yeah, turn 8. All right. I'm looking at it again. Turn 6. 2 Wyvern Riders, 2 Griffin Riders. I think that's basically what I saw. So I'm going to be very mad if someone spawns here and goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. So we'll stand right there, I guess, to dissuade that from happening. And that guy doesn't have like a beast killer or something. No. We should be good. Robin's still got good health. These hit rates. I mean, I know I've got Tonebreaker for the mages, so that's nothing special, but still very funny. Oh, what a setup to the kill from Morgan. Uh-oh. Oh, someone's getting creative. Someone thinks they're a badass. Let's see if we can't double you. Oh, it is Morbin time, folks. Looks like all my morning streamers are gone, so no reason to wake up early. Yeah, one of the daytime streamers is going to be moving to around when I stream, which is annoying. I kind of enjoyed having my lunch break coincide with them streaming. And that will not be happening anymore, but now they can raid me and I can raid them, so that's kind of nice. My guy, you have like a 70-something% strength growth, and I feel like you're just not quite getting there. Come on, dude.
Everybody betrayed me. I don't have a friend in the world.
Upsetting. Alright. He is starting to get very juicy. He's getting enormous. He's got 50 HP already. Skill and speed. Now, it'd really be a shame if you got any fucking magic, Miriel. 19 magic, 30 speed. I've never seen anything like this in my entire Fire Emblem playing career.
We got a certified chode on our hands.
Huge, huge chode. An absolute fucking joke. Alright, let's bait that guy down. What a slow and boring map this is. This whole mid-game, if you're trying to train up other units, is just a total slog. Oh, they hit her. Not too much effect, I would say. The perfect kill. Alright. So, now it's time to switch over to Mercenary. No strength? Are you on the Miriel path? Yeah, fucking die, bitch. Outdoor fighter. Doesn't matter at all. Okay, that is a spooky guy. So we want to be careful with the spooky guy. Yep, it's just him. Guess we'll clear that out so we don't accidentally crit. We will continue to buy experience. Yeah, I wonder how I would have handled Twitch if I was a student back in the day. Or I guess if Twitch existed back in the day when I was a student. Well, there's that Astra. Not so scary when you've got just a ton of defense right now. Okay, we will trade. Second seal over. And we're gonna go Mercenary. That should help with the strength a little bit, maybe. Come on, buddy. We need you. You're like the most important member of the team. Oh no, he lost strength. Oh no. Bye-bye Solidarity. And what's nice now with Arms Thrift is we can use that Levin Sword and potentially not lose anything for doing that. That's a little gross. But it works. Alright, this is the strength one. There we go. That a boy.
This is my boomstick.
It is. That's actually fair. That randomized to the right unit. Okay, and then we got a Tomahawk dude. So that would be a Levin sword issue. You know what? Let's see if we can't keep that Levin sword use to just one. Okay, even after that Astra, we're still in good shape health-wise up here. Don't crit, don't crit. Perfect. Just a little too far. Do I want to live Moss? I think we do. Let's live Moss. The old sneak attack. Love it. Love to see it. Okay, a couple of mages. We might burn a rescue to just like run up and kill them ourselves and not like even bother baiting them. Unsure. Just keep an eye on that HP. Yeah, we're losing some HP. Now is time to use a vulnerary. Okay, surely we can get a kill here. Yes, now the strength flows.
I am the most powerful hedgehog in the world!
Yes, yes you are. You're our special boy. And I don't think there's really a need to even bother countering this dude. Like, we'll just get him on player phase. 18 crit, that is kind of spooky, but we have plenty of crit reduction. Just really got to worry about these two. These guys are the run enders. That's also annoying. Yeah, maybe I want to run up and snipe that other dude and rescue back. More strength. Yes, it's happening. Oh.
Ooh, somebody stop me.
I can't explain that. There's no quality control at whatever company pressed that DVD. That's all I can tell you. Alright, so that is not a problem for me. It's been received. Trust me. Wow, my mod is completely horizontal. You're not going to be able to effectively mod in that position. You're going to fall asleep within seconds. Another good level. How about that?
Pitted, so pitted.
Tremendously pitted. An enormous pitting from this one. No, don't mend. Rescue. Thank you. Thank you. So pitted. Alright. Again, don't really know the best way to approach this. That is kind of gross. We may have to use Lucina. And I guess the nice thing is that they do body block each other. Let's see what this looks like. Because Lucina is very strong. These guys both have? They both have Astra too. That's annoying. So what does Astra end up doing? 2.5 times damage, so we'd be eating like 24 damage. So even if they both hit me, as long as they both have no crit, we would be okay. Wow, she absolutely waxes these dudes. So I think we actually want to do that. Gonna lurk, go to sleep. Alright, nice to see you though, not Switch. Glad we'll be seeing you around in this and Sax's streams moving forward. Don't die. Man, I'll try. If you fall asleep, you can check the VOD in the morning and make sure I held up my end of the bargain. But this should be safe. Okay, no Astra on her. Hey, is this an Ironman? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, and like I said, that totally waxes that dude. Same situation there. That might work. Gregor is never going to hit level 10, but that's a good level. Oh my god. Oh my god. Enough with that mask DVD. Just checking in case you in case I changed it. No, I'm an honorable Ironmaner. I would never do such a thing. All right, Morgan, it's Morgan time. Very nice that they didn't have Vantage and Astra, because that can happen too. All right, he's only getting strength now.
Invest in yourself.
That's the Morgan way. All right, we can't go back out. And we should still be okay to receive this one dude. Heal her up. Fuck, babe, I'm gonna morgue. I can't hold it back anymore. Oh, it's Morgan time. All right, rally speed. That's as good as we can do it. Very convenient that they've all, like, when they've had the option to move left or right, they've all decided to move to the right. That's just free experience. Okay, again, no... I mean, 99% odds that that's going to work. I like my odds there. Maybe I should dance. Actually, I don't think that gives me any additional skill, does it? No, it doesn't. I'll take 99% odds every once in a while, I guess. So we're definitely going to hit hero. That much is for sure. What a weird level. That's not great.
What a bitch.
Not sure I would go that far, but I'm not happy about it. Okay, we can put her here because she's going to dodge that because she's got Tonebreaker, baby. This woman hates books. Okay, and then that other Swordmaster, that's the problem. HP and luck.
How could you do this to me? You really embarrassed me this time.
And on that side, they've got the same setup. We'll play this out one more turn. Gotten by this long while dodging the ability to read. Yeah, don't start now. That's just kowtowing to, kowtowing to the man, learning how to read. Fuck that noise. Okay, you do not have Astra. You are puny and weak. You would be preyed upon by my group of absolute killers. You know what? You can do that. That could get us to level 10. Speed, luck, defense. Come on, O Bungler. Come on, my guy. You got this. Big literature, yes. That's the thing people are afraid to talk about is big literature's effect on schools, on churches, on college campuses, safe spaces, as a result of big literature. Hey, she got magic.
You're doing the best at this.
Oh, she's doing her best. So I think we will. I don't know if I can get to level 10 just by taking combat here. Maybe not. Because when I do this, we've got to run. Yeah, that's like actually a lot of experience. He's already capped like 4 things. Luck, defense, whatever. He's capped. He's capped. It's boring. Do we like patience? I think we What did we drop here? Maybe a rightful king? No, we drop patience. Okay, get the hell out of there. Run. The Library of Alexandria was an inside job. Yeah, see, not enough people are talking about this. This is that damn Illuminati I've been talking about. Okay, we should not need to rescue quite yet. But if we do, we have plenty of people to do it. Okay. Yeah, capped speed, magic, strength, skill, not bad. He's not particularly good defensively, so 23 defense is actually not too shabby. Okay, then we'll need to start training that axe rank. Yeah, nothing really changed there. In terms of like the enemy arrangement here. So this guy's going to be a pain in the ass, and he's got Lance Breaker, so I got to remember that. Okay. Yeah, she's pretty much at full health. This all seems fine. It's a little spooky to have your dancer so far out in front of the rest of the death ball. Comparing to her, deserve that turn. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, yep, nothing bad happened to Robin. We can split those two back out. Wait, the dancer can go in the water? I didn't realize that. I never knew that. Okay, maybe that'll help with a crit. Alright, all of these guys are selected. So that should be safe. Pair up OP. Oh, come on! What the hell? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? They're going to be very annoying, aren't they? You have no hit rate against them. They have 101 avoid naturally. Come on. I'm just going to assume that that was one of the kind of random decisions it can make if it's got two bad options present. We will not rally. Come on, dude. Come on down. All right. That's what I like to see. Okay, Silver Axe. Perfect. It's Morbin time for sure. Actually, again, we don't really want to crit. Because we're fine with sandbagging a little bit for weapon EXP. If it takes two cracks at a kill, then so be it. Nice little 3-hit KO. Silver Axe. Yeah, I should actually be baiting with Cordelia, probably. That Arcwind is kind of nasty. A little schnasty. 27 to his 18, so be it. Doesn't really achieve a whole lot. So if he keeps getting a little defense here and there, once he gets soul, he's going to be looking real nice. Okay, yep, Robin's still good. Yeah, actually should probably be unequipping Kjelle's weapon. I actually don't know how weapon EXP works in this game. So many people believe in Fates that if you attack twice in a turn, it's like double the weapon EXP, so I'm assuming that that's because of this game. So attacking 2 times in a round is actually really good. Let's use Cordelia, I guess, for that. Yeah, that should be fine. That's fine. A gifted sub to base Muhiro. Thank you, housemate, for gifting a sub. Also, can you shout out Muhiro? Because today I learned Muhiro actually is a streamer themselves, which is pretty sweet. Streaming in Portuguese, primarily, which I will not be doing. You'll never catch me streaming in Portuguese. Right on, Pog. Yeah, baby. Enjoy your Twisted Dimitri emote. The only emote people care about. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Oh, even better. Yeah, keep going up and to the right for some reason. Well done, lads. Alright, and now he can throw hand axes. That was the goal. Cool. So what other goals are we trying to achieve now? Him getting soul would be very cool. It's not going to happen this map. Her getting out of hero would also be cool, but she's still got like several levels to go. Could continue doing lance training here. Magic level for Panne.
Ooh, hey, girl.
She's got that high growth look about her. Man, I was so focused on Morgan, I didn't even really have a plan B for what to do after he was done. So I wasn't sure we were going to be able to get all the way to hero. But we got to hero and to hand axes. And we got both chests. That went really well. We are going to waste a little experience on Corin, though. Or Corin, on Robin. Showing my Fates supremacy here. We love our women with their huge growths. Folks, don't we love them? Alright, what is this chest I never get? Fortify. I mean, I guess that's really good. Might be good to sell. Who's gonna get this? Honestly, Morgan probably would get a fuck ton of experience from killing the boss, since his internal level is still very tiny. Second seal, that's going straight to Robin. Alright, dude, any funny business? Doesn't look like it. Must kill future child. Okay, dude, you do you. Yeah, just tantivity. Nicely done, Morgan. Okay, I take it back.
Everybody betrayed me. I fed up with this world.
It's over between us, Morgan. It is no longer Morbin time. Nor Morgan time. Go to your room, Morgan. Oh, Naga's here. Nice, I forgot about that, too. That could make Cordelia slightly better. Such a powerful item. It makes even the worst unit in Fire Emblem acceptable. A Seraph robe and literally every stat booster in one. Damn. She does not deserve it, but she's getting it. Okay, well, Mage Robin, you have done well. It is now time to ascend. Yeah, God, let's go punch Naga in the bridge of Naga's nose. Let's get those tears flowing. What an item. That has to be like the best stat booster in the series. Nothing else comes to mind. Okay, I'm not messing around with E-Axe on her. That is one of our 2 arm scrolls for sure, for sure. And let's go axe shopping.
What can I fix you with?
Guess we can buy and forge kind of a nice axe. That's probably good enough. Move stat boost, pretty useful. Boots? I mean, would you rather have a Seraph robe in every other stat booster or 1 pair of boots? I don't know. Guess it depends on the game. I mean, in some games, boots are worth 2 movement, and in others, only 1, so... I think for sure I would rather have all those stats than 1 point of movement, but maybe 2 is a different story. It's 2 in this game, which is critical because the dancer starts with 5 move. So if you give it to the dancer, you actually get her to where she needs to be, where she should be. Okay, and then probably would be wise to also work on that sword rank. If we can get up to B swords by chapter 21, that would be kind of huge. We want to forge a steel.
What can I fix you with?
420, man. Imagine with the trash mobs in this game, marginal stats won't matter at this point. At this point, yeah, for sure. But later in the game, the enemies do catch back up with you. Which, I mean, if you're not familiar with the game, what I just did tells you everything you need to know. She was under no threat whatsoever for like 8 chapters straight, right? Once we got to chapter 8, she was able to dodge like meaningfully more than she was taking. And then like 2 chapters after that, she was almost never getting hit. It was like 90% of the enemies had 0 hit on her. But the hit rates are climbing. The enemies are starting to get like hit plus 10, hit plus 20 skills by default. People are going to be doing like major damage also. So we are transitioning away from the dodge tanking into self-sustaining with soul. And that's the reason Lucina's already got it. And that's also the reason that Morgan is going through hero right now. So basically the 3 of them should be able to kind of stand in and continue to take damage, while Panne and Cordelia kind of dive bomb. I mean, Cordelia's got Gale Force coming up, so she'll be able to kind of dive in and dive out. Panne is just a defensive genius, so she can take a little bit more abuse without soul than most units can. But that's really the plan. We're going to start taking a lot of hits soon. I mean, even just in the tree in chapter 16 or whatever, I remember Lucina was sitting at like 27 defense or something, and she was getting chunked by the archers for 18 to 20 points of damage each. And she was facing like 3 archers at a time, so it's not impossible to foresee Lucina going down in a heap. And she's going to be my 3rd best unit overall. Okay, so we have done all of the paralogs but 2. I think it's time to do Severa's. And you know what that means. You're going to need rescue staves that we do not have. So we're going to jump out, and we're going to reset, because of course, not only is the store occupied, it's occupied by 2 monsters. A great setting. An excellent decision by the devs. Oh yes, nice. Got them both.
I carry only the finest.
And I know it looks like we've got kind of a lot of money, but I think we're going to start going through it pretty quickly here. Okay, Miriel. Miriel, this is your time to shine. Rescue, rescue, rescue. Do we even bother with a spell? I don't think we do. I think we should do Ward, and I think we should do Physic. Because she's not going to be close enough to anybody to like actually mend them. So there's no point. Okay, she is hand-axing up a storm. And we're actually at the point of the game where Chrom also needs to start doing some damage in his dual strikes. She does not need Beast Killer, but she also does not need like the hammer. Javelin might be nice. Chrom's tan line, what the fuck is this game? I don't know, Chrom's tan line, you tell me. You've got Chrom in your name. This is the you know, the world's greatest Fire Emblem game. Fire Emblem Awakening. Think of it as the first house. Fire Emblem 1 house. Silver Axe. The enemies on this map have giga stats. I do kind of see a potential need for a silver axe. I don't want to reset to go get it. And of course, there's only one store that sells it. So we will make do with what we've got. She's got so high strength. She can probably double and kill with the steel axe alone. Chrom would have a nice one-sleeved farmer's stand. His outfit is awful. Hey, what's up, Flashing? How you doing? Ms. Maud, if you're awake upstairs still, please a shout out for Flashing, our good friend. Flashing, are you escaping the Three Hopes vortex that's swirling through all of Twitch.tv? I know I kind of am. I think earlier today I had like 7 people on my follows list that were streaming that game. Mr. Bradon, one of my favorite community members, just like Austin Smash. I would have pronounced it Austin Smash as well, and I think I have when OST and Smash has been present on this channel. Bradon line. It's starting to sound a little New Jersey. Like we're transitioning into Long Island territory. Not sold on whether you'll get it. You know what? Here, you want my hot take, Flashing? From what I've seen in the demo of the story, it looks like the story might be better in Three Hopes than what we got in Three Houses. And if that's the case, then why didn't they just put it into the real game instead of forcing us to play this Muso game that just looks like shit, looks awful to play? I mean, I'm not going to candy coat it. I played the first Warriors game, well, the first Fire Emblem Warriors game, and it was boring. It's 50 dudes getting hit into the air, and they're all brothers, evidently, because they all look identical. And then if you press the buttons better, they fly 50 feet higher into the air. So I'm unfortunately in a position where I am kind of interested in the story, and I will be playing it and keeping an eye on that with kind of great interest, but getting in between those story bits sounds kind of painful. Not looking forward to that at all. I think we can get that Levin sword back. Focused on the Radiant Dawn LTC videos. Oh, nice. That's what Let's Plays are for, aren't they? Well, that's the conundrum that was discussed this evening prior to this stream. Was I said, go ahead and buy the game to my girlfriend, and her response was like, you buy the game. Neither one of us wants ownership of the game. We both want to see the story, but neither of us wants to play it. So I think the Let's Play is truly the best option for us. But if it ends up being the case that we do end up playing it or wanting to play it, then I need the story to be unspoiled for me to actually power through it. Like, I can't know everything going into it and still enjoy it in any way, I think. Do a challenge run. Leonie's top tier mercenary challenge. Always get S rank or run fails. Nice. The Ironman of S runs. Just play it because Dynasty Warriors 3 kind of fucks, and I keep wanting it to be like that. Was Dynasty Warriors 3, was that a PS2 game? What's Let's Play? It can be one of two things. It can be like a video, much like a Twitch stream, but kind of a little bit more focused. No like chat interaction and that kind of thing. Or people will actually kind of laboriously screen cap what they play and paste it into a web page. It can be kind of interesting because you get to see and like study some of the elaborate dialogue of like an RPG when people do it that way, as opposed to trying to freeze frame it on a video. But these days, you're more likely to see a video of it. Scrooge Run? Oh, baby. Yeah, maybe that's... I think Flashing, yeah, if you can just do maybe a combined Ironman for rankings and Scrooge, maybe that's enough to get you going there. Maybe that will power you through. Okay, oh, our boy. Our boy needs hand axes as well. Actually, he just needs like one hand axe, probably. Mr. Morgan. So we can forge that up. +5 is probably enough. And he should not have hit rate problems, because he's a good boy. So Morgan has the benefit of Rightful King. So his luck only needs to go up to like 45 for Arms Thrift to be perfect. Not that it really needs to be perfect. Lucina, on the other hand, actually does need to have like a 49 luck. I don't think that she's going to end up breaking that Levin sword between now and getting 3 levels of luck. So I think we will actually do Goddess Icon on him. And who is our slow person? Is it Cordelia? Miriel's at 30 speed. Miriel is faster than Cordelia. Oh my god, Cordelia is only 5 magic behind Miriel. We're having a Freaky Friday situation here with these two. This is gross. But insofar as like Cordelia and Panne are concerned, Panne's at 36, she's at 29, so I think the speed wings can both go to her. Secret book, we still might sell that. I'm not sure about that. 3 hopes, Shu, Wu, and Lubu, or whatever the fuck it is. Arms Thrift exists. Yes, God, it's meta-defining. And we've got this 6 might hand axe that we've been nursing down from 25. It's going to last the rest of the game at this point. And that Levin sword, we actually, I guess maybe Flashing, you'll appreciate this. I don't know if you've got experience with Lunatic Plus or not. But Lunatic Plus, obviously there's 7 skills that can roll onto every enemy on every map. Vantage Plus, Luna, Hawkeye, Aegis, Pavis. They always trigger. There's no condition by which you can get around it. And obviously counter works very differently here than in Fate's world. So counter hurts you whether you're the one initiating the attack or not. So when people run up on you, they'll attack you at one range. They'll swing a silver axe. It'll chunk your damage or chunk your health. Then you counterattack, and then you eat that same amount of damage back for a counter, and then you're fucking dead. So the plan for the Lunatic Plus run that I'm about to do, that I'm actually 6 chapters into off to the side, is to send Lucina to Bow Knight early so that I can bow tank, basically. So people can run up on her, and they can swing a silver axe, and she just simply won't counterattack at one range. And everyone else, like all of the people throwing tomahawks and using magic spells, etc., they'll still attack at 2 range. And I would like to attack them and take their life back with soul. So the thinking is that the Levin sword will be the only 1-2 range option that I've got in instances where I'm not worried about counter. So I'm trying to see how a Spirit Dust enhanced Lucina looks damage-wise on a Levin sword. So even though it is so totally not the optimal play to have a Lucina with 24 magic and a Miriel with 20 magic, these Spirit Dusts should clearly have gone to Miriel because she's been horribly screwed. We're experimenting. We are researching the technology. I won't buy 3 cups unless my boy, the Subdue combat art, makes it in the game. I'm only buying 3 copes if Long Q is added. If they add Long Q, and if Ashley from Mass Effect is a downloadable character, that's it. Only slightly familiar, never pushed through it to any real extent. Yeah, I think if my run off stream goes okay, I'll probably bring it to stream and fumble through it and look like a moron. And I don't know if you follow Kuroi Flashing. He's in Justin's streams relatively often, I guess. Kuroi Tsubasa Tenshi. He does these resetless Lunatic Plus runs across like 8 hours with no deaths sometimes. That is just like mystifying. It's amazing to see him work. He's just truly an expert at this awful, awful difficulty. featuring Debbie Fiend from the Shin Megami Tensei series. Yeah, Debbie Fiend's Dante. Is that that's the thought there? Okay. So what's going to happen here? Let us take a look at the map and rekindle some ideas of how this needs to be approached, because this is an expensive map. You do not want to go into this without a plan. So again, as I said, like giga stats, like these enemies are a problem. 61 attack, and again, 137 hit. It's climbing, and then I think this is actually not included in that. So they're sitting at 147 hit. So a person like Lucina, who again is at this point still probably our second best unit, you know, her avoid's only 81. So these guys are actually going to have pretty good chances of connecting with that. And then you look at the assassins, who have 160 hit, and you know, this is like, again, I think before this hit rate plus 10. So these guys are going to hit, and this is 46 damage. This is not trivial. You know, getting hit for 17 damage by 2-3 people can put you in kind of a bad situation. And this map also does have kind of a lot of mixed attacks. So not too many Rex Calibers, luckily, but I think there's some Thorons, just a lot of Berserkers. And then the other thing to keep in mind is, like, interstitially, some of these assassins are also going to roll with things like Vantage. Again, easy to forget, especially if you've baited them into range and they've got a bow equipped, and then you think you're going to be a sneaky guy and just, like, one-shot them. It's not going to happen. They're going to one-shot you back, if you're a flyer especially. So, there's just a lot to kind of keep track of in this map. This is a significant increase in difficulty. Luckily, the enemies do seem to come at you pretty lightly. It's not like a typical Awakening map where basically everyone on this line and below is going to rush you all at once. It's going to be basically like 3 to 4 enemies at a time. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably rescue Severa into this corner and make her run up through this gauntlet to try and get over to her, the love of her life, Holland. And we'll just keep doing that as many times as we need to. Talk about buying experience. Rescue is, of course, a huge experience earner, and we've got three staves of it. We can probably let her run only one time until we get to maybe like this set of enemies. Then we can probably let her run twice and then yank her back. Somehow Vantage on bow users is easier to forget than Vantage on one-range units. Yeah, I mean, it's because I guess mentally we're just so incentivized to reduce damage. Like, we're so risk-averse. We just say, haha, I'll attack you at 2 range, and you will do no damage to me. And then, you know, I don't know, it's just so instinctive to attack someone at 2 range to begin with. So it can hurt. And yeah, movement +1 and pass. So it's not going to be a problem for this map, but when we get to chapter 21, I know it can be a problem because it almost cost me in my off-stream run when I did successfully complete this type of run. You can have assassins spawn ambush style with movement +1 and pass and Vantage, but that doesn't really matter for the ambush part. So, you know, we all know how this goes. You say, aha, their reinforcements are coming. We better watch out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Haha, I'm safe. And just in case, we'll block the way with this guy, right? And then they just like run 1 tile further than you expect, and then blammo, Cordelia's dead. So it's awful. Hey, what's up, Shalto? How you doing? I'm trying to remember which stream I saw you in today. Where did I see you? Where was that? Was that Jammin's? What is your user history today? Where have you been? So I guess, though, so long as everybody has their necessary hand axe rations and this Levin sword, we're probably okay. We do have rally speed. Speed-wise, these guys are very fast, 34. So So we should be able to hit 39 speed with these guys, like the critical members of the team. She's at 39 before pair up. There's no chance she's doubling to begin with. Although, actually, she can probably double an assassin if we give her a speed tonic. Oh, that's right. You were the one asking about the Miracle Midori. That's right. Could have been in a number of chats. I play Whack-A-Mole with Fire Emblem streams. Yes, you asked Jammin. That's where it was. That's where it was. And I said, I know nothing about that, except I would assume that Azura is the mom for that Midori, so that you can pass on luck +4. Still need to play Awakening. Awakening is fun. It's a good game. I don't know. And the nice thing about Awakening is that the CGIs, like the FMVs, are the best in the series somehow. A decade after it came out, it makes the three houses like 20 frame per second video look pretty bad. Every time I see the video of the final boss terrorizing poor Lucina, I see so much terror in her eyes. It was so like carefully done. I really appreciate it. Never bothered playing it. I recommend it. It's a good time. Actually, you know what? This is probably where we need the Silver Axe. I could see burning through quite a bit of Silver Axe. Alright, well, let's get rid of the monsters. Let's clear the map. I have a few runs I've done. I guess I've only played this a few times all the way through, where I will not need to reset for shop blockage after like chapter 7 a single time. And then other times, just twice in between each map, it seems. I need 2 different shops. First Fire Emblem game was Birthright. Older brother had Awakening but gave it to me. Well, if you liked Birthright, then you'll probably like Awakening. If you hated Birthright, then I can see why you maybe stayed away from Awakening to this point. Because they do share a good amount of DNA. Quite a bit of connective tissue shared between those two. Awakening is silly, but I did play it a lot when it was the current FE. Yes, I was an Awakening baby. That was my first Awakening game, or first Fire Emblem game. And after I finished it, I was honestly okay to never play Fire Emblem again. What a ringing endorsement. Get the hell out of here, dude. Nobody likes your style. Your outfit is pissing all of us off. Get out of here. Yeah, this is really gross to have to do this. Again, to just, like, buy a Silver Axe. Like, why should a Silver Axe be restricted from purchase? No good reason for it, except Nintendo and the devs wanted to show off this 3DS feature, quote unquote. Yeah. But this run earlier, I should probably go back and highlight it. I had like a borderline nervous breakdown advancing time and time and time again to try and get a particular shop open. I think it took like 12 tries to get one shop freed up. Does this game have Vanguard class in it? Vanguard, what is that? Is that like Ike? I think it might. I think it might be DLC, like a DLC class. But I don't know for sure. Wait, what? What, in regards to what? I complained about so many things. I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, Panne. You are loaded for bear. Why is that unit named Focus and Vanguard is the same class as Ike? Yes, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I know in Fates there's a Vanguard equivalent. This unit is named Focus because I'm on my 5th attempt of this Deathless Ironman run. 2 of them were not my fault. Experts of the game admit that it was not my fault. And then 2 of the other ones I died in Chapter 1 because I was pretty sleep deprived and made very bad plays. And then the other run, I just made stupid mistakes like 10 chapters into the game. And so after that happened, I was like, focus, focus. It's my mantra. DLC skill rip. Yep. I bet it's a good class though. If they're making you pay for it, I guess it's probably fun to play. Okay, Gregor's got concoction. Gaius has concoction. We don't need beast killers. She doesn't have anything better to equip anyway. Her hand axe will never run out. Mend and rescue and physic. Rescue and physic. Plenty of javelin. Plenty of bronze lance to keep building that lance training. Yes, I think we're ready. Get rid of that Hellfire though. Okay, so what is the goal for this chapter? To not have anyone die. To not have any resets. To get Soul onto Morgan. To remember to bring Morgan in the first place. Are we dropping Anna? I guess we are. Ooh, I don't like that. Anna is quite the security blanket. Okay, turn 1 planning. These guys are not going to be a factor. That guy will not be a factor. That guy can be a factor. Interesting. So I guess we'll put... We would actually need to dance to have her be the one who runs up to this tile. Oh, never mind. She can reach that. Killer Axe. Hate to see it. 40 crit, actually not a problem for 43 luck focus. Oh yeah, Kjelle. Yep. A nice nod. Kjelle is like kind of middling in Fates, in my opinion. Of course, it depends on the mother. But I think Cordelia is worse. I don't know why people worship her. She seems kind of bad. Okay, so this is definitely actually a Lucina moment. Lucina's at 46 luck. She cannot be crit. So we'll have her bait out this hammer dude. We'll have Mommy handle the assassin. And then we'll try and pick these guys apart with Morgan and others. Guess we'll rally speed right from the get-go. Okay. Alright, this is a tough chapter. I'm not quite sure when we're intended to do this, but I don't think it's now. If she hits level 15, I don't really care. We don't need to second seal her. I don't think he could possibly get up to level 15 no matter what we did, despite his low internal level. She's got a long way to go because her internal level is very high before she gets to Hero 10. She's going to stay in Wyvern Lord until at least 15. She can flip to Valkyrie after the fact. Getting the level 5 Valkyrie skill doesn't really matter. Once she's got Tome Fair, that'll help her a little bit, so hopefully that happens. He's not going to promote or side seal or anything after this. She doesn't matter at all either. Yeah, okay. So there's no like special seal considerations that we need to worry about. Alright, let's get it on. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's not forget about them. Kind of shocking that these guys are all in this hallway and they cannot fuck with this part of the hall on the other side. Very surprising. Okay, let's do this one first. Let's rally first. Hand axe equipped. Oh wait, yeah, this is just a hammer, dude. Yeah. And Levin's sword is definitely going to be weaker. So parallel falchion it is. Continue building supports between these two. Whoa, don't do that. Okay, I guess I should have danced Morgan also. Oh well. You live and you learn. Magic level for our dancer. Not that bad. Not that bad. Okay, the first of many rescues. Get over here. I should play the get over here drop. Do I have it handy? Here we go.
Come here, little fuck!
There we go. That's me rescuing her over and over and over. And she cannot possibly kill herself on these enemies after they move. Beautiful. All right. Okay. Mamma mia, wow, she is strong. Okay, we might be falling back here. Oh, get the fuck back. This lady. Oh my gosh, she's got a death wish. Selkie for Panne, Laszlo Shigere, Elise for Dwyer. Elise for Dwyer, that's kind of interesting. Camilla for Silas. Kakaro for Lobster Man. It's pretty conventional. That seems to be like the meta, right? It seems like everyone does that. When I've done it, it seems to work great, so I see why. Orochi for Rajat. Nice. Or as we call her here, Tharja. Or Tharya. Not quite sure how that's supposed to be pronounced. Mosey for Nina, that's what I do too. That makes a great Nina. Especially if you pass down Bowfair from Mozu, and if you seal Niles over to Archer early and get him quick draw and pass both of those down, you make a nuclear Nina. It's crazy how much she pops off. Okay, so we gotta handle this guy very cleverly. And Lucina's actually not a bad person to try and handle this mage. This is kind of a lot of overhead to manage here. And I don't think that we're going to be able to get a kill on this guy and then Kanto back. And I don't really want to burn a rescue quite yet. So maybe the play is to do this and live to fight another day. And we're kind of okay with giving a lot of experience to Robin. So they're both 6 move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. And unfortunately they've both got the silver bow situation going. But shouldn't be a problem to chuck a hand axe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Yeah. So we'll get that support building. We can talk, but it doesn't change anything. Very unfortunate. Let's get you back under control, Missy. Go back to your room. Great experience here. Hey, magic. Magic.
But you must have enough fuel units.
Glad 3 House, S ranks are post game, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of miss the children units in 3 Houses, and I think the problem with the supports in 3 Houses is that you develop them all the way to A, and you get some fairly nice linked attack bonuses, but then that's kind of it, and I don't feel like it's actually really worth it. Okay, we should be good. Tome Breaker, very nice. Ooh, doesn't get the kill. Interesting. That's annoying. Can you kill? Getting Gale Force on her is going to be so nice. Speed and strength.
Whoa, 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 whoa! This is amazing!
This is amazing! My girlfriend hates when I imitate Joey from Blossom and pretend that it's Joey from Friends. Okay, that's... I mean, I guess that'll do. Would be much better to get soul on him first before I start tinkering with other people. Speed, whatever.
You're dead meat. That son of a bitch!
Yeah, that son of a bitch. I'm gonna get his ass.
Every time I hear that, I pay more attention to the guy, the other guy saying, I'm gonna get his ass. Okay, this guy does have Vantage, but that doesn't really matter. We have someone a little more accurate that will not kill. Not really. One short. That's after the dance, too. We did not forge. We do have a silver sword we can trade. So that helps. Oh yeah, I thought you were going to do the Mortal Kombat get over here. I change it later. Gonna figure out who's my best male archer. Turn them into a ballistician. Is the ballistician crazy? Is the ballistician like 10 range in that game? I've never actually played with the DLC units aside from making Azura a witch one time, which was actually really funny. Okay, let's see what this holds for us here. Glad the same turn reinforcements spawn way up there. Again, she's gonna try and get herself killed here. I don't think she could actually get herself killed, but let's not risk it. I'm out. Boar bedtime later. Alright, see you, Uncle Boar. Have a good one. Give that unit point blank skill so it can shoot to a minimum of 1 space. Yeah, that's a nice skill. That's you actually have to beat one of the challenge maps to get that, I think, right? I remember getting that once. Strength and speed. I was like, cool, but I didn't have anyone to use it on. There it is. Alright, what are we dropping? Like discipline for now. Those guys at the top right are so far away. I really don't know if they can contribute to this fight. You know what? Let's go get them. Let's get their ass. Oh, I miscounted. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, she cannot hurt herself. Whatever. We'll wait this out. Oh, come on. Go further south. This might be a rescue. Switch that to the steel sword. I believe Chrom. Attaboy. Six move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Thoron. Kinda scary. And these 11 sword guys never miss. I know that much for sure. Acrobat doesn't matter. Movement +1 doesn't matter. That's all that matters. Probably best to just have this dude handle it. His res is pretty bad. But they actually can't really get him. Right. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, hopefully we are, like, able to let her go an extra turn starting next turn. Yeah, that guy hurts. That guy hits hard. Oh good, he came down. Yeah, he is taking a beating. He needs to get that res up a little higher. He does not have Tonebreaker like his sister does. Strength, speed. I mean, give me some res, dude.
So boring.
It's a good level, but it's kind of boring. Gotta admit. Yeah, you know what? I'm open to a rescuing here. Let's get you out of there. Not even worth my time. Not even worth the time of pressing the button. 11 sword. That's only Bolganone. So theoretically, she is free to do this. 4, today's 42. Crit, but he's got Miracle. Kind of annoying. 6 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay. So that doesn't actually change anything if I move her back. Okay, that should be fine. I have 2 rally bots. That will be Shigure and Laszlo. Both will have rally spectrum. Damn, rally spectrum. We'll have rally strength, magic, skill, speed. Plus Laszlo's +1 strength and whatever personal rally, which is kind of weird. Dark Flyers or Falcon Knights. Does Lissa have warp? No. Warp does not exist in this game. Unfortunately. Well, I don't know. The game is kind of designed to not have warp, so I guess it's fortunate that they didn't just shoehorn it in to have it. Strength and speed again. This lady is changing my opinion.
Oh my god!
She is girl bossing. Okay, 11 sword again. Shouldn't be a problem for her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. That's fine. Any experience we get onto Cordelia is fantastic. Okay, so she could possibly... No, she cannot. Like, she can get herself in trouble here. May need to start moving to keep up with her, though. Yeah, that's just Levin Sword. Yeah, we don't have warp, but we do have rescue staves, and rescue is freely buyable. So Miriel's got 11 more uses of rescue lined up, and then Lissa's got 4 more uses. Rescue is really, really powerful. Is Severa, Selena, and Fates? Yes. Yes, that is her. It's our girl. She's so tsundere. Okay. This is a pretty easy takedown. Maybe too easy for her. I kind of wish that didn't happen. And I'm going to assume at this point that we're done with reinforcements. And my hope is that Severa goes with me along the left-hand side, but I would bet money that that's not going to happen. Come on, come on.
I don't want that!
I want better stats for my dancer. Again, she cannot get herself in trouble, so we're good. Yeah, we'll let her go a little further ahead. Okay, now it's time for bedtime. Come back. You're mine. Why not talk to her? Because it doesn't change anything. It just locks you into that position on the map for the rest of the turn. Magic and defense? I mean, it's magic. Thank God.
Ooh,
man,
girl.
we just saw that. We just saw that one. Play a different one.
You must have enough fuel units.
There we go. That's better. That one always works. We actually, hate to say it, but we need to get more experience under Robin. I do want Robin to be at like level 3 by the time we're done here. I want Robin within striking distance of Soul for herself. Okay. They have advantage. Oh, okay. So all of you guys are going to show up. Cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can commit to just wiping them out. Yikes. Yeah, let's maybe have that one done by Lucina. I mean, at this point, we're probably capping stats.
Stop it.
Not the end of the world, I guess. 4% chance to hit. Take those odds. Okay, we'll just continue feeding Robin. Yeah, there's nobody else up there. And you know what? Can get a little spicy with it, I guess. I did say that I wanted to get some sword training in. Okay, yep, she is good to do whatever. And I remember there's 11 sword here, which kind of sucks to get it at the end of this map, because it would be really nice to have Robin burn through a little bit of that. And again, continue to get that delicious experience. Crit rate is so high against these barbarians. And we could go end the map, but we're going to be greedy and find a way to pay the price for it. As we do so well. So, Shalto, is the what is the goal with this setup you're working on with the Miracle Midori? Are you trying to what, like climb ranks? I don't know how the My Castle stuff works, so I don't know if you're able to do a whole lot at this point with the Switch or the 3DS at the end of its life. Look at that, mixed attacks. I think we know who can handle that. This actually might not be a good idea. Not quite sure that we might get rushed by all of these guys and have to really slow play it. I have no idea. I heard of Miracle Midori and I needed Ninja, and I was told about the Miracle Midori. Well, that's as good a reason as any. I have heard it's insanely difficult to kill her. Master Key. They should be giving us Master Keys much earlier in the game. Oh, what? Oh, man, we got owned by Miracle. Hate to see it. Let's do this, though. Gotcha. Okay, this guy's got 6 move and 6 move. Tomahawk, of course. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Well, sir, you're gonna get slammed with a hand axe here. How unfortunate for you. Okay, she's still good. Chrom taking our kills. Well, we're definitely going to have Gale Force in the next map. That's a good level. Nice job. So inane. Okay, and I think we're probably okay to transition back to killing with these other people. Because our guy Morgan does need the levels. Can't deny it. Yeah, he's getting kind of hosed. Again, okay, we're not doing the res thing this playthrough. I see.
So boring.
Mm-hmm. I see, uh-huh. So, Shalto, have you heard of the Soul Master Ninja Silas? I think pretty much most of us have heard about it through the popular YouTuber Zoltan, or Zoran, I should say. Zoran. That's definitely a ninja that I try to employ at every opportunity. It is 82 degrees at my desk right now, if you can believe such a thing. Computer, turn on the AC. Please, save me. So there's like nothing stopping us from killing that guy down there, is there? Aside from our own lack of range. Hold on, I'm turning on the AC the old-fashioned way. It's 11:30 p.m. and 82 degrees in my house. Oh. Tell you, that's no way for a man to live. Still gotta fix that mute button. Yeah, he is getting a ton of experience for these kills. And I think we can do this. Should not be an issue. Got Bolganone, but we got plenty of luck. It does feel like we're going to end up needing the rally res from Miriel just for him. Yep, she's still good. I'm not rating that. That's not great. That's also not helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, she's going to be on her way to rally res sooner than later. She's only got 13 res herself. What is going on here? What a strange Miriel.
Completely embarrassing.
If I were her, I would not be showing my face in public. Okay, still, no res, but we'll forgive it.
Good for you, man. Good for you. Good for you.
I concur. Killing edge. Movement +1? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that'll work. And we actually have to be precise here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Yeah. That movement +1 not being there definitely changes the equation there. That guy gets a cheap shot on me, but that's okay, I think. Could still change his weapon. Yeah, I probably should. Just because we do have a lot of enemies coming our way all at once. Nice. You said what unit with Soul? Silas as a ninja. Usually done in Conquest or Rev, I guess. Well, I guess you could also do it in Birthright, but you've got so many other ninjas. Kind of becomes a question of what's the point, you know? But yeah, basically in Conquest, what people will do is they will train him up until promotion, promote him to Paladin, keep him there for a level or two, and then use a Heart Seal on him to flip him over to Mercenary line. So that would be Hero. They pick up Soul, and then that entire time they've been working on an A+ relationship with Kaze, and then they Friendship Seal him over to Master Ninja. And it's really good on him in particular because his stat distribution is kind of balanced, and the caps for Ninja are kind of low, so he ends up capping every relevant stat. So strength and defense and res, because he's actually got decent res growth, all end up being like a perfect ninja. And speed is never his strong suit, but the class picks up the speed to where now he's basically doubling everybody. Guard gauges are super duper important, of course, in order to have defensive staying power. So he's doubling everybody, he's filling up his guard gauge, he's dodging a bunch of attacks from mages and sword users because he's got weapon triangle advantage 40% of the time because he's a super high skill unit. That's even before the super high skill class is involved. He's using soul 40% of the time and getting some of that life back. He's almost impossible to kill. You have to get very, very unlucky because it's so easy for him to be able to survive 3 combats normally before soul procs, and then soul extends that to where he can usually clear out entire swaths of areas entirely on his own. I solo the Great Wall of Takumi with him. He's basically like the linchpin to my runs. He's super flexible. absolutely fantastic unit. No hit rate. Nice. Don't really need to have Vengeance on her anymore, do I? Strength, luck, whatever. 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 Totally normal. There, I said it. Why not Aether as well? Because that would activate both Soul and Luna. Because you... So the thinking here is you want one of two things. You want somebody who's one-shotting people so that when you player phase them, there's no counterattack. Or you want someone who is basically taking exactly half of their life away and then potentially proccing Soul one of those 2 times. Because if you have super high strength, or if you've got skills that are proccing that aren't Soul, that get a unit to 90% health, I guess to 10% health, then you do proc Soul the next time, and then you're only getting 5% of that health pool back, as opposed to not proccing Soul the first time, doing 25 damage, and then doing 25 damage again and getting 12 back. So in terms of sustainability and stall out, if you're looking for a person to perform that task of kind of walling off areas and buying you time like a Soul Master Ninja is so adept at doing, you don't really want to invest a ton of like superfluous strength. You just want to absolutely get kills on the toughest units, and you want no more than that. So the Aether attack is good for the Soul proc, but then you're guaranteeing that next chunk of life that you're taking off isn't coming back to you in terms of HP. So for sustainability, it just doesn't work. But it's a very strong skill. It's great to get kills that way. I passed Aether down to Lucina and used it until I got Soul proper, and then Aether just basically blocks Soul from functioning ideally. So I dropped it. Can we do this safely? Yes. Besides Soul and Lethality, what else would I need? Yeah, Lethality is kind of nice because Lethality does not interfere with Soul. If memory serves, if Lethality procs, Soul was never going to proc. But it's pretty low odds of proccing. That's the reason it behaves that way. Actually, let's get that on Morgan. So for the Master Ninja Soul, for Silas in particular, what I do is I get Shuriken Fair, and this is not for like my castle play, this is just a regular run, like a casual run or an Ironman. Shuriken Fair for the extra 5 damage. He comes with Elbow Room. I usually keep that until the end of the game. Stronger Post, Soul, and then late game Replicate. And I actually do tend to use, what is it, like Good Faith or whatever it's called, that kind of randomly restores HP. Hey, he got res. Again? No. No more from you, sir. Your term is over. But that HP restoration skill is not a great skill, but it kind of does hybridize well or synergize well with what Silas is trying to do. So he ends up keeping it for quite a while in my runs. Do we want to release her? I don't think so. Not yet. We'll continue to hang out. Oh, I should be using that other staff on her, though. Yeah, let's use that ward on her. Get that staff experience. Should use Astra. Astra's a great defensive skill. So if you have easy access to it, Astra works well. Wow, really? Just this guy? Let's just use that steel sword, I guess. But I guess, like, my general thinking when I'm building units for that game in particular is I want a couple player phase sweepers. And that's usually Mozu, Xander, Camilla, and then Silas can also perform that. But I also want a couple people who I can just like blockade a hallway with. And Camilla can do that really well early on and through the mid game, but towards the end of the game she does have some difficulties, especially with mixed attacks. So I do transition away from her into using Silas a little bit more for those purposes, especially when there's a lot of magic involved. And Xander, of course. And I usually do a Malik build for Corrin as well. And so Corrin ends up getting extremely tanky towards the end of the game as a result. Mamma mia. Man, Robin is strong. We are not dodging anything with Morgan. Morgan is just taking a beating here. It is very nice to not have to worry about like counter on these guys. God, she's critting everybody. Cordelia, come on. Leave some for the rest of the team. Okay, we will not open that door. You know what? Let's run up here. It's going to be a little bit of a race. Yes, we are rescuing the rescuer. Man, you know, she's pretty speedy as well. I guess that makes sense. She's been a Falcon Knight for 7 levels. But prior to that, she wasn't. So it is a little surprising to see her speed running way out ahead of her magic, just like Miriel. And this is actually fine. Even though he's got a, like, listed attack range, he doesn't actually attack. Very tricky. Very sneaky intelligent systems. Okay, Morgan. Go there. I'm gonna try and get counter on Silas too, just in case an enemy starts the battle. So the enemy will take the same amount they deal. Yeah, counter is one of those skills that that sounds a lot better than it actually practices for like your team, for the team of the human. It's a total nightmare when you encounter it with an enemy having it by surprise. There's like no worse way to ruin, or I guess no better way to ruin your time than to see that proc. But typically, if you're using good units, you're kind of killing the enemy with or without it, you know? So it may not be worth it. You may actually find that there's a better arrangement for your team and your team composition. Okay, I think we are good. I think we are safe. Robin is probably not going to hit level 4, but I think that's okay. Okay, she did it. She's proclaimed her love for the guy wearing the bucket on his head. Go hang with her. Okay. So now we're going to have the surprise reinforcements. Surprise! Reinforcements that spawn in and immediately attack are tremendous. Great game design. Luck and res. Luck and res. That's a perfect level. It's a perfect level. It's luck and Drez only. I've been begging for this for the entire time I've been streaming. About time. Thank you, Chrom. My guy. Okay, so we actually don't have anything to worry about with the mages. So I think we're good to just kick it. We might break our hand axe, so I guess let's switch that out. Kind of okay if we end up leaving some of these alive. We'll see how efficient Robin is with the kills here. Give him Replicate instead. Yeah, Replicate's just a flatly great skill. I love it. And then when I'm doing a normal run, I try and pass Replicate down to his daughter as well. So it can be actually really nice to, you know, have a ninja and a paladin that can kind of pair up with each other. It's like father and daughter Replicate party. Miriel, I guess. That's right. I forgot. We cannot count on her to heal. We do need to remember to give her an actual mend. Yeah, I kind of think this is okay to just like leave Robin out of this. Or at least not have him take all of the experience. Although the next map is going to be such a training chapter for kind of a few people. It's probably the case that no matter what we do, it's all going to be fine after the next chapter. Okay. Okay, now we're going on the res run, hopefully. Okay, let's go. Let's get some pizza. Yeah, she's actually getting a lot of experience. I probably should have been giving her more kills. Her internal level is still kind of low. Do I even need to move the entire team? It's got Thoron? I don't think so. I'll just physic if I need to. Save some time. Yeah, there's nothing she can do that will not kill this guy. She really doesn't have a javelin. Incredible management on my part. Hello. You know, I didn't even check the convoy to see if we had javelins there. God, I'm a moron. You. No, you have javelins. We're gonna send the whole team over anyway. Start your run. The question is if my units die before I get to the castle, or are they dead forever on the Lunatic run? I mean, you can just do a casual run, Shalto. Doesn't have to be permadeath. It's actually really, really convenient to do a casual run instead of classic. Whatever, messed that up. Being able to like save mid-map, really nice. Okay, he's got focus, so there's like, yeah, there's nothing he can do to hurt her. So this is just basically guaranteeing a couple rounds of combat. Unless she crits, which she probably will. Nice, the double miss. Well, that worked out. No advantage. Wouldn't kill anyway. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, sweetie. Bye-bye, my princess. Skill defense. This unit has gotten so many stat boosters and is still so far behind. Skill and defense levels are not it, Chief.
We got a certified chode on our hands.
A chode 1000%. Ever heard about the new Minecraft game? I saw the, yeah, Minecraft Legends. I saw the Xbox showcase. What was that, 2 weeks ago now? Looked interesting. Never really got into Minecraft. I'm a little too old, I guess. That seemed to hit the people who were just a little younger than me much harder. Looked interesting, but I just never had the patience for it. And I remember seeing, like, a few years ago, some of my coworkers, their kids, would be playing Minecraft on, like, iPads. And I was like, how on earth are you doing that? I could never do such a thing. I do require a controller for a first-person game. I have no problems, like, touch typing or using touch screens for any number of other types of games, but a first-person shooter or a first-person game in general, first-person builder, I guess. I'm sorry, I gotta have that feedback of the sticks and the face buttons, please. You want the permadeath? Well, if you want the permadeath, you can always just restart the map. I mean, like, that's what normal people do. Normal people don't do Ironman runs. I do not recommend Ironman runs. It's not good for your health. You make a mistake and you beat yourself up about it. Not good for anybody. Oh, so though, Shalto, you asked about Cordelia and Kjelle. So that's the trick is if you use Selena to marry Tsubaki in Revelations, then Kjelle comes out, of course, looking exactly like Cordelia, and I guess Kjelle and Selena have like different dialogue as a result of that. So there's a little bit of a secret line or two that's present if you do it that way. But only in Rev, of course, because Tsubaki and Selena cannot otherwise marry. I am blown away that this is just their C support. I know that we've not actually had Morgan for that long, but they have had so much combat. They should have gotten the C support right from the get-go. I guess it takes 4 points for them to do that. Okay. Can be third person as well. I want a Minecraft musket because fuck this villager and give me their emeralds. Stop, villager, it's a holdup. Lunatic Classic run and Ironman run? No, it is not. No, if someone dies, I mean, they will be dead. They will stay dead if you save immediately afterwards. But you just don't save. You just reset the game and try that map over until you get it right. Alright, so what changed here? Did anything actually change? We burned through a lot of hand axes. We are kind of low on hand axes as a result. I think we'll do one more map here.
What can I fix you?
This part of the game, in my approach, is very hand axe centered. It feels like a GBA game. I'm constantly using hand axes. Okay, we may need to restock these mends as well. She needs a spell as well. Let's give her Arc Thunder because her magic sucks. Let's give her an Accurate Tome as well. Let's give her that Elwind. And let's give her a Mend. And let's go find a Mend to buy. Oh, wouldn't you know it? That Mend is blocked. But that Mend is open. Okay. Full of rescue. Full of rescue. That's fine. He doesn't really need to participate much in this next map. I guess we might want a second seal for a couple people, actually. Wait, do we have a second seal? We may already have one. We do not. So we want one at least for Cordelia. Wow, we are broke. How did this happen? Want one for Cordelia, so that should go on to Gregor. And we want one for Miriel. So that actually has no person to go on, so that can stay in the convoy, I guess. I guess we can put it on Olivia, just in case the convoy is otherwise spoken for. Did not make great progress on Steel Sword. On Sword Mastery, I should say. You know what? We probably do want a lot of javelins too.
What can I fix you with?
I can see javelins being in very high demand this map. This map is kind of tricky, kind of tough, if you do it without routing a bunch of paralogs prior to it. I think it's going to be okay for us. We could also switch her to Paladin in 3 levels. But I think we're going to get a second seal from this level, so I don't think I need to buy one. This guy does need, like, legitimately good axe, though. Let's give him a steel axe, please. Ain't you steel axe? How long will that actually last him? Would be upsetting if it broke during this map. I don't think it will. Level up her axe. Get her going. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're ready. Yeah, we're good. Thanks for the steel sword, loser. Oh yeah, Shalto, there's your Rajat. There she is. Although she never seems to have that colored hair when I get her in Birthright. Hand axe is a one-time use. I mean, in this game they are. If you use up all 25 of that use, they're gone. But they can double in this game, which is really nice. So she is going to get to the point where she can use a steel axe, which is nice. She can pull... Can't pull one from the convoy. So let's buy one of those. I feel bad for staring at the screen for as long as I do, but we all know what's going to end the run. It's going to be lack of paying attention when I start the map. Do I want to bother getting her like through E rank lances when I flip her to paladin? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think I'm just going to go straight to the arm scroll, just burn it. I think that's our last one for the game, but probably worth it. Oh yeah, it's this map. Splitting our team up like that, very helpful. Okay, well, we're bringing Cherish, I guess. Oh, no, no, no. No, we're not. We're bringing Anna. Low tier Anna. Everybody hates Anna. But actually, she's good. Didn't even know she was in this game and faced with the references to the Awakening game. Odin, Selena, and Laszlo. We will not be getting Laszlo in this game. Those are three like more or less direct references. Like there's storyline related to those three in both games. And then Kjelle, Rajat, and I think there's one more. Oh, Asugi are all references as well. So if you like, where is he? Yes, there we go. That's your prized Asugi, right? He's much better in your game than mine. What happened to Laszlo? Well, in this game, Laszlo comes from Olivia, and I've just not taken the time to get supports with Olivia at all. She's got one C support. So it would take a long time and a lot of forced dancing to get a S support with somebody, and I'm not even deploying a man that's available to her. Or an S support. Chrom is taken, Fred's taken, Virion I would be deploying just for the baby. So there's not really an option for her. And then Laszlo's Paralogue is quite difficult as well. So that doesn't help. Okay, what we will do is we will just send Robin up and over. So we'll have Robin clear out this little area. And then I think we will meet everyone else up over on this side after everybody else clears out these other dudes. And we will rob the treasure room, kill the reinforcements, kill the boss, and go to sleep. It's 12:11 p.m. PST, baby. It's a long night. I haven't stayed up this late streaming for quite some time. But I want to make progress. Okay, this is really annoying to set up. I really dislike this map for this purpose. So we want to get Chrom over. So we can do that with a rescue, or we can do it with just a dance. Probably makes more sense to just burn a rescue. Keep the dancer freed up for other shenanigans. So then on this side, it doesn't really matter who's here, like at all. I guess Morgan should probably be over here. And Lucina. And then their pair up. Then I guess Lissa. Again, doesn't really matter. These guys are not so fast that we would have to rally her. Then maybe we can get Gaius to reach her? Yeah, so Gaius can run over there. Wish I could pair these guys up to start. Okay, I think that's probably good. Yeah. Let's double check the inventory one last time very quickly. Plenty of hand axes. The never-ending salad of hand axes for Lucina and Morgan. Actually, Morgan can switch to the short axe, can't he? Even better. See, every time you look at it, you discover something new. We're going to keep that log in Gregor's inventory all game, aren't we? Okay. Think we're good. Think we're ready. I'm trying to remember if Ophelia or Rajat is better. Well, in this game, Ophelia is a dancer, so she's better. I'm saving so much for an Ironman run that will possibly just be over. Pair those two up. Move her over. Actually, we can just pair these two directly. Move her over and rescue Chrom to the right. Chrom pairs up. And we can maybe kill with the steel sword. Oh, that's lovely. Gotta try and remember to use that sword on the first part of these like Gale Force pairings. Chrom, I need you, buddy. I need ya. Steel sword it is. Alright, this really simplifies things if you can just get this paired attack. Or you can just crit. That also works. Yes, thank you. Okay, what's going on here? That guy has full coverage. And Thoron, so that's like not the end of the world. So we can do that, I guess. Javelin's equipped. Transfer him onto her. Then these guys have a like B support, which is kind of huge. Okay, you into Owain. Again, you guys are kissing cousins. I think I do want to take combat from both of these two. It's just a Bolganone. Again, she's got Tonebreaker, so she's really not scared of much. But she does need to have the hand axe equipped. Guess we can eat that Bolganone as well. Might help him get out of hero a little faster. I probably want to keep her close. Okay, what did I forget? Hey, guess who's got Axebreaker? Clearly. Because there's no way that we have bad hit rates like that. Hey, level 4. Skill, luck, and defense. Not great.
Kill me! Somebody! Anybody!
It's not quite that dire, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. I meant as a witch. Oh, well, as a witch, I guess they're all good as witches, right? Witch is just an amazing class. Saving helps in case something goes wrong, Copium. I have had Citric crash before, so it's not out of the realm of possibility I will have to describe a run that continued despite a crash. Also, how you doing, Chrom? How you liking the 3 copes, the 3 copiums, after an entire day of playing it, or at least an entire stream? I doubt very seriously that our mod is awake right now. I think our mod has been asleep for quite some time, so it's making me do the old-fashioned thing of a shout-out from my own fingertips. So Shalto, you're new to the channel here. I don't know if you follow Chrom, but if not, you should. Go follow Chrom. A tremendous streamer. And also, you're going in and out. Ah, she's awake, kinda. Chrom, you have been pinged in the Discord today. I don't know if you saw that, but you have been reached out to. If you can believe it. You know, Nyx is a good mother for magic users, but I wasn't sure which mother she was good between those two. Well, I think Nyx is like one of the ideal. Yeah, I think Nyx is kind of the best mother for magic users, aside from maybe Elise. Does this guy get a longbow? He does. How annoying. What about you guys? God damn it. I think I want to do this. Like it, got past the demo part, more thought out than I thought it would be. Yeah, Chrom. I wonder, does that joke play in Germany? God, in the US, every fucking day you get a phone call. Oh, it's one of two things. It's either a phone call entirely in Chinese, which I do not speak, leaving me to wonder what the hell, and or it's calling about the car's extended warranty, also very annoying. Not a great hit rate. Glad that worked out. Alright, let's take this jabroni out. Good job. Wow, that guy is bulky galore. That guy does not have Vantage. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Dance you. Have to assume that this is like easy money for you. Oh, he's got soul. So we cannot risk it. Gotta go above and beyond. Okay, that should work out. And I'm kind of bunching up over here because I know that these guys have longbows, or one of them does. So I made that a little messy. He just has, what is this, like recover? Renewal. That's not going to matter. All right. Not the cleanest turn. Not a great job. And that guy getting Axebreaker did slow me down a bit. I don't think it actually matters, but... Axebreaker was not appreciated. Hopefully this guy doesn't have it. Well, if he did, it didn't work. Ooh, I can almost taste that delicious soul. Actually, I think I might want to physic after this. It's getting a little dicier than I would prefer. Thought that guy was a mage. Okay, let's kill this guy first. Actually, let's do Praxis. Attacking a guy with a sword is Praxis. Gale forcing to safety is Praxis. Longbow. Yes. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get that longbow up against the wall. And this is the last map we're going to have with our dancer having such poor movement. So that's nice. We can draw this longbow guy out, because that's him. Yeah, the avoid not changing no matter what weapon you've got is super weird to me. Don't think I like that a whole lot. Can't really count on Owain. Okay, Chrom, old buddy, old pal. It's time for Soul. Yeah, baby. At least it's not Microsoft telling you my PC's in danger. Is there no flying healer class in Fates? You can use the Pig Knight, or I'm sorry, the Falcon Knight. They can use staves. They can heal. Haven't been called on for my extended warranty as of now, but it works for you. Might start here someday. God, we have so many dumb people in America. It's gonna work. If it's not working yet, it will. Luck and res, but strength offsetting it. Kind of boring. Not very exciting. Soul's exciting though. What do we drop? Vengeance. Running Soul and Vengeance is I don't know. Does not suit my fancy. I'll say that much. Oh yeah, get that life back. Okay, so I think we're actually in pretty good shape timeline-wise. Luck and res again. It's the luck res parade. Short axe not quite enough here. This is upsetting, but that guy does not have a longbow. So if this doesn't work, we can certainly dance. Who has the best odds of this working? It's about the same. Oh, you know what we can do? Damn, why'd they have to give this guy a tomahawk? Good job, Morgan. That guy's got a hammer. What's up with that? Do not like. And I guess we'll use the Levin sword here. Since that other dude has a tomahawk. To say, I do always feel a little nervous walking around these stairways. Even though I know that they actually do prompt you in this game to tell you that you've got people crawling up your butt. Good level. Very nice. No magic, but that's okay. Yeah, it's got me dancing like that. I think it's appropriate to say that that's exactly what I do when things are going my way. Okay, that's it, right? Okay. Don't need that. That thief would not dare attack me. There's zero chance that thief is coming after her. These guys, it's a little scary. That guy's got a Rex Caliber. Not a fan of that. I don't know if that means that they're popping up in one turn or two, but I know that they're all here to begin with, so it's kind of a distinction without a difference. Like, they cannot go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's fine, we're good. Question, though, is... Yeah, that Rex Caliber guy is very frightening. You can just rescue out, I guess. Sure, why not? Valkyrie, here we come. Hey, she's getting magic again. Good level.
You will never top that.
I mean, true. 39, only 8 crit. I think we're all right. Ooh, do not end turn, thank you. A lot of dancing here. Should change the stream tags. Yes, gosh, it's a celebration of life here. Vita means life. Great level. Great level.
Right on.
I'm catching up as quick as I can, mother. Mommy's boy. Hate to see it. Grotesque. Okay, Operation Get This Lady Gale Force commence. Go. Skill, speed, defense. Kind of a weird level. Whatever.
Anything for my princess.
The great line read of all time, right there. Get you here. Get you safely ensconced. All right, there we go. We are safe and sound. We are tucked in. Boots. You know what? We can actually just take those now, I think. Okay. All right. Kana is cuter at being mommy's daddy / boy girl other. Yeah, I would agree with that. Kana does. I've seen other streamers say this. Kana looks as though they're a dog sitting at the table hoping that you will give them food, which is actually kind of endearing. I will say that.
What?
Yeah, this dancer's been walking around with no shoes on. Pretty messed up. But I guess if you've got no feet, you have no need for shoes. So, got us there. Okay, we are setting up shop. Seraph, yet another item for Cordelia to use to poor effect. Alright, how do we want to do this? I think we want you first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, that was a mess up. Okay, we'll see how this goes. She's unequipped. I know no longbows spawn on this chapter, so we should be pretty safe. Perfect image of Kana. Yeah, it really made sense once I heard it. The endless waves of reinforcements on this map are just awful. Hate this map. All right. And so begins the sweeping. Skip this. I just need to double check the health on Robin each turn. Oh, you got healed. You think that's enough? You're nothing to me. I need to hire an intern to do this part. So many reinforcements. I mean, if you do this map straight, like if you do it when it's supposed to be done, those reinforcements spawn at a really bad time. Because you don't have the power to just like punch through them with Robin like I did. It's just a very rude game. The design of the reinforcements is just, it's hard to believe that it made it through development. Feels like someone should have said, hey, actually that sucks. We shouldn't do that. I have no idea what other people do here. It is a funny sight, though. It is a funny image. I have not seen a lot of Kuroi's like mid-game when he does these streams of like Lunatic Plus. But I've seen his chapter 20, I think it is, where he deploys like 2 units when he's doing resetless and pops them onto the forts in that chapter. And they take on like literally 100 enemies. It's really funny looking. It's super effective. He has it down to a science, but it looks ridiculous. Yeah, we're taking some damage here, but it's going to be all worth it. The force feeding of our girl Cordelia has begun. Yeah, you're like super scattered, Chrom, when they show up. And then my recollection of doing this map the first time also was that I thought they were done. And then they showed up over here like 1 turn later. I was like, oh, no one popped out. Cool, we're good. And then we were not good. We were very bad. Crit? She's like not getting crits anymore. Very annoying. She has gotten like 20 crits when I say no crit, no crit. She is not respecting my Hot Gamer Summer. Not an ally. Luring innocent players into a false sense of security. Yes. They belong in jail. Well, we're taking some damage now. These archers are going to start connecting a lot more than these other guys, so it's just a matter of time. That's it? Alright. Gale Force. It's a great level. Good job.
Good for you, man. Good for you. Good for you.
Good for you. Alright. Who is next? We can certainly do this. She's almost at Valkyrie too, so there's not really much sense in doing much with her. Again, hero is kind of fine as is. Him getting to level 15 would be kind of huge. That's not a guaranteed kill. Okay, Valkyrie time. Whatever. She was at 19 magic when we started the stream, so I'm happy.
You must have enough fuel units.
She was very short on fuel units, but at long last, she's finally gotten a plus 10 stack of magic. Okay, we can chuck javelins with her too. Yeah, get that last point of damage. Attaboy. Hold that for now. Valkyrie it is. Plus 10, Tome Fair, plus what's the other skill? She's got Magic plus 2 equipped. And then she's getting Magic from the pair up, I believe, as well. Because she is paired up at the moment. Yeah, she's got Trickster pair up, which is pretty sizable. Not something that she will always have, though. Okay, and let's trade while we're thinking about it. I wish she could go Paladin. I feel like I would go Paladin every time over Falcon Knight. It's actually kind of tough to find a good Trickster pair-up. If you're kind of juggernauting like I am. I guess if you're playing it straight, you could, you know, flip Gaius to that pretty easily. Henry also has Thief in his class set, but getting Henry through Thief is not easy. He can't use Levin's sword until he has C swords, so I guess you just put him on, like, in backpack duty for a long time until he's got C swords and then make a push with Levin's sword. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards getting Pan some of this action here. Whoops, that was the wrong person. I think I unequipped Robin's weapon. Okay, yes, I did. Thought there was another +5 magic skill. That'd be great. She needs it. She's been so bad. She's been awful. This is like the worst of the 4 Miriels I've had by kind of a ton. Yeah, I mean, this is good leveling for her, and getting up to C lances is kind of nice as well. You know what? Let's just solve this problem immediately. Yes, a shocking lack of crits during this. I mean, especially surrounded. Like, this is crit city normally. She's over here critting all on her own. There we go. I think I'm going to be done using her if she gets to C swords, or D swords, I mean. The crits are back in town. Her getting Swordbreaker is almost completely worthless. Wow. No res, which she never gets. 2 points of HP, that's like a perfect level.
Good for you, man. Good for you, good for you.
Good for you. Just use arm scrolls, I'm sure you don't need them anywhere else. Yeah, I've used one already, and I'm about to use the second one, I think. I think we only get 2 unless we do like specific paralogs that I am not going to be doing. Res. Perfect.
God damn it.
Great level. Good effort. Great job. Yeah, I think if you do like Inigo's paralog, you might get another arm scroll. Maybe Cynthia's. if I were not doing an Ironman run, I totally would have paired Sumiya with someone early game, probably with Fred, and then paired, I don't know, probably Libra with somebody late, like, I guess late early game into the mid game. No, not you. But it's kind of risky to be swapping people in and out. Gaius, well, Gaius got bows. Great. Very helpful. Thank you for your service. Boy, she has used up that steel sword. Getting the res pan missed, yes. It's the law of conservation of res. Once again on full display. Damn, that's a lot of damage. But okay. I trusted my bro. The trust paid off as always. What a fun map. Staggering amount of damage. That seems to be the one thing that's really imbalanced in this game. Those tomes are just really overpowered. It makes the flyers so much worse. In particular, it makes the pig knights, who are already kind of bad, even worse. It's like you can see the res on the entire team. 27, 21, 26. You know, like 27 and 26s are highs. And then you've got these people with these insane, like, plus 40 effective weapons. No thank you. Just like absolutely chewing through every single bit of little res that you've actually got. He's actually not getting a lot of experience himself, so I don't feel too bad about focusing on that lance rank for Pan. There will come a time when we will be happy we got that lance rank. Would be kind of nice to get Lissa out of Falcon Knight. Seems like a long way out. I think everyone's healed up. Wind tomes are covering too many weaknesses. Yes, yeah, they're just a one size fits all. You know, maybe if the Pig Knights had 40 res, then it would be explainable or justifiable. It's just not the case. What is that? Money. Good. Thank the gods. Master Seal. Don't think we really have anyone using a Master Seal at this point in the game, but so be it. Okay, she has no tricks up her sleeve. Aside from just simply being dodgy. Oh, yeah, it helps if you equip it, doesn't it? Nice. Alright, that definitely puts us...
Dump it! Trash it, this one's garbage!
Definitely puts us right around having Warrior for Chapter 19. Which is strongly desired. In fact, I would bet money that we're going to have it. Well, maybe not. I don't want to bet money. I would bet fuel units. The newest form of money. The new cryptocurrency, fuel units. Because we have 2 maps to get there, basically. Because we still have 1 Paralogue left besides Tiki's. Nice, another silver weapon purchase location. How do these guys not have B yet? How do they not even have C? Again, they're only really scary on enemy side. Oh yeah, Wind Tome on our side. Piffle. Worthless. Pointless. I mean, I've had this, like, Arc Wind or whatever, L-Wind on Miriel, like, all game until the last couple maps, and it's, you know, 4 might. Okay, it's triple effective, it's doing 12 might with her 22 magic stat. Alright. So we did actually a lot of work with that steel sword. That worked out really well. We are totally going to hit B swords and be able to use a silver sword when we flip over to Dark Knight. And that can be really crucial. I have kind of a tough time on Chapter 21. That's the one with all the Mire mages. Sometimes it can be tough to get a totally 100% confirmed kill on those really bulky Dark Mages, or Sorcerers, I guess. So if you've got the ability to run up on them with the Silver Sword Robin and just drop them, it helps quite a bit. So we may end up doing a Strength Tonic, maybe dancing for them to get another couple points of strength, just to make sure that they can actually one round without relying on Chrom. Because Chrom doesn't always do his best, does not always do his job. It's lazy. So what we'll do next is this one, Law's End, and we will not be fighting both sides. We will absolutely not be doing that. We will pick to fight the guys in the woods over here, since they're generally dangerous because they're fast, but they're not as fast as my fastest people. And there's bow knights and stuff, and that's not fun, but we should be able to stay out of trouble, especially considering we do have Gale Force now on 3 people. So we can dive in and out. And it doesn't matter if they all die. That's the best part. Like, this guy will probably die. No issues whatsoever. Getting Panne up to Sea Lance will be nice. Really will enjoy that. Gotta restock on the Javies. She's basically done all game. Any warping or rescuing we'll want to do with Lissa from now on. Get her to level 10 and then pivot her over to Valkyrie so that she can contribute offensively again. And she's fast enough. Honestly, she's fast enough to probably double some of the slower units. We'll try and get 2 levels on her. So that we can use the arm scroll not in battle and have her be able to throw javelins as a paladin. So she'll be a priority. She doesn't matter. At some point, it would be nice to get 5 more levels onto Chrom, but he's going to get passive experience. That might be something to do in Chapter 19. Because Chapter 20 is pretty easy. Yeah, he's done all game. She's basically done. She'll get rally speed at some point. We already have rally speed though, so it's not a big game changer. It's better for her to use it on Cordelia anyway. Get her sped up and go take people out and have better dodge. And then, honestly, it seems like Panne's already done for the game too. She's going to get Swordbreaker, but that hardly matters. Okay, stat boosters. A talisman. Let's give it to our insanely high res fucking Falcon Knight. Seraph Robe. Let's give it to our Falcon Knight. Secret Book. Did we bother? Are we going to sell it eventually? Morgan has Rightful King a lot of times. So he needs the skill less between him and his sister. So I guess if we give it to anyone, we give it to her. And the rich get richer. We are 1 luck away on her from never losing a charge of a weapon. Because once she hits 49, she's getting like at least a point from Owain. Yeah, she's getting 1 point exactly from Owain. So she'll be at 50 luck. Sick. Morgan's kind of burning through that short axe a little bit. 3 charges off already. But again, Rightful King will keep him afloat there. Whew. Not fighting both sides. I know. That's an insane fight. I have actually never done it, but I've seen other people do it. It's so many enemies. That is perhaps the most awakening map, right? All those enemies rushing all at once. That's the one nice thing about this map, is that the 2 sides actually do fight each other. So often, it's like, these 2 sides will fight. They'll fight you, and they'll fight each other, and then they don't really engage with each other. But these guys will kind of beat the shit out of each other. At the very least, the green team will, like, pretty quickly mow down the reds. But it will take, like, 3 turns to do that, and that's usually enough time for me to, like, work down those guys in the woods. Guerrilla warfare. Actual guerrilla. Gorilla. Apes together strong. Oh, man. Alright, that's it. It's 1 in the morning. Damn. I'm back, baby. Back at those degen hours. Game not lying is appreciated. That tells you how bad things are, right? When you're just so accustomed to the game lying to you. So our 2 normal raid targets, well, Gray is not a normal raid target for us because Gray is usually not streaming when I finish. But Greyblade is playing Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Copes, and Kuroi is also doing that. And I don't know if people actually want to be sent along to those types of streams so early in the game's life. So I might take a look at the directory here and see if someone else is playing Awakening. No one else is playing Awakening. All right. While I was at lunch today, I didn't have anyone active that I follow. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to look at the directory for 3 houses and just see who's out there. And I kid you not, there were like 9 English streams. And of the 9, 8 of them were like VTubers with like furry VTuber models. And I was like, what is going on? Little did I realize it was not Hot Gamer Summer, it's Hot Furry Summer. It's always Hot Furry Summer. Interesting. Oh, Goth. Goth is testing streaming. Interesting. Okay. Let's just go see this random person. Playing 3 houses to 2 viewers feels good when you've got only a couple of viewers to get a raid of a handful of people. So I'll send you that way. Be nice, as you always are. Let me, like, copy and paste this person's name so I don't mistype it. Who are you? Okay, the raid is created. I will see you all in the near future. I might be playing Portal a few hours from now. I might be playing this tomorrow night instead. It's a little uncertain at the time, but I'll be back sooner than later. I hope to see you then. Have a good one. Ta-ta for now.
Dump it. Trash it. This one's garbage.
Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
Predictable.